Hey guys, what is up? It is No Help, and welcome to my Easter event guide for 2022. If you guys like the video, smash the like button. Alright, so for this one small favor kind of a quest, all you're going to want to bring is some graceful. You could go ahead and bring a Amulet of Glory or a Ring of Dueling just to get yourself around there quicker. It is not needed, however, and highly recommended, some stamina potions, but this is taking place in Al Crid this year, so you're just going to want to teleport over to Al Crid. And then you're going to want to run north out of the castle and head up to where the Easter Bunny is, which is just kind of past the buildings back here, kind of behind the kitchen and stuff like that. You will see a little present on the mini-map, and you can talk to the Easter Bunny. So start off by just talking to the Easter Bunny and holding spacebar through all of the dialogue, of course. Continue through, and there we go. Oh, make sure you kind of like finish all these conversations. There's a couple parts in this quest where if you click off, you know what I mean. But make sure you click sounds good to me to start the Easter event. And that should be it for this part of it anyways. Alright, next what you're going to want to do is go over to the kitchen where you train cooking if you are a free-to-play member. Free-to-play account. And talk to this guy named Karam. Talk about the Easter event. And, hold spacebar. Alright, once the conversation is over with this guy, head over to the Shanty Pass, and you're going to want to talk to Shanty. Maybe sip a stamina potion now, and stuff like that. Pretty easy, it's just very, very annoying, a lot of walking with this little quest here. Anyways, find yourself Shanty and talk to the fellow, and select the first option about the Easter event, and just sit here and hold the spacebar. Continue through all of the dialogue. If you do want to go ahead and read it, be my guest, but that's XP waste. Now, if you want to be a degenerate like me and go ahead and use the... Oh my god, I used the wrong teleport here. Use a Ring of Dueling to go to the duel arena. It'll speed this part up just slightly. And then you just want to go over to Ali Morrison, which he is just right here, and speak to this guy. And select the first option about the Easter event and hold the space bar. Continue, and he will give you some hot sauce, so make sure that you have the hot sauce. Once you have the hot sauce, just run south and go all the way past Al Crid, where you take the boat to go to Temperus. There is going to be a box there that magically talks, and you're going to want to talk to the box. So just pass the bank right here, head up to this crate, and talk to the crate. Make sure you have the hot sauce, obviously, and the middle crate here you can actually talk to, and just sit here and talk to the crate. Hold spacebar through all of this dialogue as always, and make sure that the conversation ends. And keep holding spacebar. He sniffs the hot sauce, and yeah, make sure you don't click away there. Continue holding the spacebar, and there we go. Okay, next you want to go talk to that guy in the kitchen again, and he gives you a kebab where you can put the hot sauce on the kebab. Very, very simple stuff. He's in here somewhere. Talk about the Easter event, and he will give you a kebab to put the hot sauce on for the crate to smell or eat or whatever he wants to do with it. Make sure you do not click away there until you have the special super hot kebab. Once you have this, run south back to the crate, the magical crate that can talk. The suspicious crate. Talk to the suspicious crate once you have the spicy kebab. Hold spacebar through all of the dialogue. And I guess the crate goes ahead and eats the kebab. Make sure you don't click off because there are these annoying conversations. And just keep holding spacebar until you know for sure that the conversation is over, and you will get the thing called a secret report. Make sure you have that. Alright, so after this, use your Ring of Dueling once again to go to the duel arena, and we're going back to Ali Morrison. If you do not want to do that, just simply walk there. I'm just trying to save time for the video, to be completely honest, and head up to Ali Morrison. Speak to this fella right here. Make sure you obviously have the report. select the first option about the Easter event and hold the space bar. This one's a fairly long conversation, so just make sure that the conversation is over. He's talking about melting something in the desert. I really don't even really know what this is about, but just keep continuing, holding the space bar, and I believe that is over now. Okay, perfect. Once the conversation is over, he will take the little secret report from you and head west over back towards the Easter Bunny, which is at the start of the agility obstacle thing here in Alcrid. Talk to the Easter Bunny, tell him that you have the new information, and hold the space bar. Continue through the dialogue, and he will give you a big bucket. Make sure you have yourself this big bucket, and he will tell you to milk a camel called Cam the Camel. You have to do it on Cam, I believe. There is 2 camels here. One is called Ollie, and Cam is a little bit farther, of course. And then just simply use the big bucket on Cam the Camel, and you will milk him. Okay, so once you have this bucket, the big bucket of milk, you want to return to the Easter Bunny and talk to him once again. And then there's going to be a cutscene, I believe. I'm going to go ahead and probably skip through the cutscenes to make this video shorter for you guys. But yeah, he'll take the bucket of milk from you, and then there's some cutscene about somebody getting PK'd. Really don't know where the storyline's going here, but this guy's name is PK. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and skip through this for you guys. Just, you know, hold spacebar as always. Okay, so once the cutscene is over, just run completely south back towards the Easter Bunny. That is a kind of a long conversation. You know what to do, just hold spacebar. But anyways, head back up towards the Easter Bunny. I don't know why it teleports you all the way back there when that cutscene is over. Just extra walking, you know what I mean? It's kind of annoying. You could just spawn us like right here. But anyways, talk to the Easter Bunny once again. Skip through all the dialogue. Hold the spacebar. And let's make sure that conversation is over. And next you want to head into where you tan your hides when you are a low-level noob. Talk to Elise or Ellis, or I don't know how to pronounce this man's name, and talk about the Easter event and skip through the entire dialogue. And he's going to be talking about you needing to search for some junk behind the house. After he tells you to search the junk behind his house, go ahead and search the junk behind his house. Fairly simple. You're going to need to get 4 pieces of junk. So just click it once and let your character AFK and search. There is only 4 things, and there should be a message that pops up once you have all of the 4 things that says you have gathered all the junk, blah, blah, blah. Once you have all 4 pieces, go up to Zeke or Zach or whatever the hell his name is, and he will give you an extra part, I believe. So enter the building where the scimitar shop where Zeke is, and talk to him. Select the first option about the Easter event and hold the space bar, and he should give you some blunt scimitars. Perfect. That's just exactly what I needed for Easter. And head back up to Ali Morrison and talk to this man about the Easter event and hold the space bar. Continue through the dialogue some more, and he will give you a bottle of vodka. Use the bottle of vodka on the dirty vent and it will become clean. Okay, so once this is now clean, use it on any one of the other pieces and it will turn into a churning machine. Once you have this, you're going to want to run back towards the Easter Bunny and talk to him, and it should trigger another cutscene, I believe. So talk to the Easter Bunny, hold the space bar, he'll take the turning thing from you, and once again back in a cutscene in the wilderness. You know what to do, hold the space bar, and I will be right back when this is over. Oh, that's really cold. Thank you, sir. And be seeing you. Okay, so now once you are back from the cutscene, you will have a frozen Turing machine instead of the regular one, and you want to head back to the Easter Bunny once again and, you know, talk to him. Sip another stamina potion if need be, and go ahead and talk to the bunny. And continue through the dialogue, and I believe he gives you your bucket of milk back. I believe something like that. Okay, yeah, so now that you have the frozen machine and the big bucket of milk, place it on the dirty ground and then add the milk to it and operate this machine. Hold the space bar, and he talks about needing chocolate chips or something like that. So go ahead and talk to the Easter Bunny once again. He'll say, did you need cream? And continue. And he'll say, amazing, let me taste it. It's perfect, but it needs some eggs. So just hold the space bar. And your character says sus, which is hilarious. Once this conversation is over and you did say sus, head south back to the crate. And talk to the mysterious crate once again. Or suspicious crate, whatever the hell it's called. Hold through the dialogue. And the crate talks about something about business. And, you know, just hold through the dialogue here. And he will get this cooler. So once you have the cooler, go back to the Easter Bunny. Once you talk to him, you will get like eggs or something like that. So just go back to the Easter Bunny once you have the cooler, and it says it looks perfect, and he has it filled with eggs. Hold through the space bar once again. So if you click check on this, it will say there are 2 eggs in the basket. Make sure it says that, okay? Now what you want to do is head over to the shanty pass when you have the cooler with the 2 eggs in it. And you have to go through some tests basically to make sure that the eggs don't break or something. I don't really know what this test's about, but you basically just AFK the whole test, so it's fine by me. So once you get into the shanty pass, anywhere like crossed here into the shanty pass, check it, and it will say that there is 2 eggs in the cooler, and it says take them out and start the test. So once you take them out, go through this dialogue. There's going to be dialogue with Shanty, and he talks about the test or whatever, and continue through all of the dialogue. And once the conversation is over, you will see in the bottom of the chat, it says you wait. Now you're gonna have to wait here for a couple of minutes. Do not move anywhere, do not bank, do not teleport, just stay here until you have all of these options. I think there's like 6 or something that comes out, and it will, in the chat, it will tell you when it's done. Okay, so once your character says that should be long enough, continue through this dialogue, and then in the bottom it says that's long enough. I should go back to the Easter Bunny for the good news. So this is pretty much the ending of it now. You have to go back to the Easter Bunny and talk to him once again when you have finished this test of AFKing. Pretty simple stuff. And after this one large favor is completed, this should be the end of it. Speak to the Easter Bunny for one last time and say you have good news that you learned how to AFK, and continue through the dialogue, and that should be the end of this mini quest. Yes. Come on, Jagex. We just want this over. We don't really care about this dialogue. And there we go. So that is all of the Easter rewards that you get. If you have a brand new account, you'll get everything. So this is an account that hasn't completed the Easter Bunny event before, but if you have a newer account, you're not going to get as much, obviously. So this year, the new rewards are the Easter hat, and you get the crate ring, which turns you into a crate, which kind of sums up the quest if you think about it. So, yeah, honestly, there is some pretty cool things in here if you've never had it before. I personally really like the chicken outfit, and you also get 2 Easter eggs, which you can go ahead and sell if you like. But, yeah, that is the Easter event 2022 in a nutshell. I hope this video helped. I hope you could get some laughs out of this video. And, yeah, if you want to check out some more of my content, links will be in the description. I have an Ironman progression series and a tutorial island to Twisted Bow series from scratch. And I make a ton of guides as well. So subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. See ya later.